Hey everyone, welcome back to Max's Perspective podcast. Hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk about something that I can't decide whether I miss it or I don't miss it at all. And it's got to do with coronavirus. Because of coronavirus, I don't think any of us have done this in a while. What am I talking about? I'm talking about airports. None of us have traveled internationally in a long time. For me, personally, it's been 1 year and I think 6 months, approximately. So 1 year and 6 months, that's quite a long time not to go to an airport. And normally, if life was normal, I think I would have gone home by now, or I would have gone on a small international trip, maybe somewhere near Taiwan. Yeah, I might have done 2 trips by now. And one thing that, I love traveling. I like flying even. I think it's exciting. That feeling of going to the airport, getting on the plane, getting into your chair, going to sleep, watching some movie in your chair. Like all of that's pretty exciting. Although as I get older, it gets less exciting and I just want to be there. But when I was a kid or when I was a young adult, I loved the process of flying and everything. I loved airports. Now I don't love airports so much. And now I'm thinking after coronavirus, or not after coronavirus, but as it gets more and more sort of safer to travel, what are airports going to be like? I mean, they were so slow. Going to the airport, like you had to be at an airport for an international flight. They would recommend that you be at the airport 3 hours before your flight to get checked in and make sure everybody's waiting for a flight that would probably be delayed. That's my kind of feeling about airports now, is that it's just the longest, slowest process ever. It just seems to get slower and slower as time goes on. And I remember like after 9/11, so that was 2001 or something, airports became really slow after that. And then a few more incidents around the world made security and everything much, much slower. We think it got faster because we could do online check-in. But has that really speeded up things? I guess it has. But these days, when you go to the airport, you just have to be there so much earlier than the flight. You have to wait, guaranteed, you have to wait in long lines. So with coronavirus, it's going to be even slower and even more sort of painful and hard. And this is before you even go on your long flight. And often then you get to the other airports. Sometimes you have a layover, and it just makes trips so hard. So I know I sound ungrateful here for being able to travel, but I miss my home and I miss my family and I want to see people that I love and care for, and I just want to travel and see new places. But one thing I have not missed is the sort of whole process of going to an airport and getting in that line and doing all of that. What a waste of time. Wow. I really hope that they sort out that and make it a bit quicker in the next 10 years. That could really help people a lot. Does anybody have any solutions for that? Like in your own mind, or maybe you've heard something. If you're some kind of engineer or event coordinator or something, you might know how to make this quicker. And I just don't know. I wonder what the solution is. Do you think with coronavirus, we're all going to have to wait in lines and be like 2 meters from each other, and same amount of flights, but only half the amount of people can go on the plane? Oh, who knows? I hope it's all right. So tell me, do you miss airports? On the other hand, airports are fun. Like they do always have an exciting feeling. When you get to the airport, it's great because you know something's about to happen. Like you're either going on a holiday, or you've just arrived in a foreign country, or you're about to see somebody that you've missed. Of course, they can also be a bit sad because you're saying goodbye to someone you're going to miss, or you coming home from a holiday and you're about to start work again, so that's not good. But whatever it is, airports have a nice sort of emotional feeling. I do like that. But yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. Please let me know in the comments. Do you miss airports? How much do you miss traveling? Have you started to think about your next trip? And how do the airports in Taiwan compare to the rest of the world? Maybe we should do an episode on that, because I've been to a few airports around the world, and I've been to Taiwan's airports many times. So let's talk about that next time. Please let me know in the comments what your feelings of airports are and the whole sort of process of airports. Maybe you have a little trick how to get your flight and arrive 30 minutes before your flight. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.